There has reportedly been a lot of internal criticism of Triple H within WWE regarding plans for the upcoming WrestleMania 42 event. WrestleMania takes place in Las Vegas on April 19 and 20, with ticket sales and advances reportedly not as high as they were last year at this point in time. Current WWE WrestleMania 42 plans. Creative plans for the show have changed a number of times, with the now locked-in main event of CM Punk vs Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship being confirmed last week. Original plans had Roman Reigns facing Seth Rollins for the world title and CM Punk challenging Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship, but Rollins' injury at Crown Jewel led to things changing around. At that point, plans were changed to Roman Reigns vs Cody Rhodes, while CM Punk would have faced Bron Breakker, with Breakker winning the Royal Rumble to challenge new world champion Punk, who won the vacant title after Rollins' injury. However, Triple H decided to scrap that idea because it would mean running Reigns vs Rhodes for the third time in 4 years after their matches at WrestleMania 39 and 40. That led to the current plan, Cody Rhodes dropping the WWE title to Drew McIntyre with the idea he can challenge McIntyre for it in a rematch at Mania, with Jacob Fatu potentially being added, Punk defending the World Heavyweight title against Reigns, and the hopeful plan of Breakker facing a returning Rollins. Reason for WWE criticism of Triple H. It has now emerged that there has been some criticism of Paul Levesque, Triple H, regarding the changes to the plans for WrestleMania. On Wrestling Observer Radio today, Dave Meltzer reported, "This is how I was told. They're very disappointed with the advance, it's down about 18% from last year at the same time. I think they'll still fill it, but they are disappointed. The problem is that they think changing a card that nobody knows, because people only know one match, so changing the card, it's not like they have a bad card out there and people aren't buying tickets. If that was the case, yeah, sure, think about changing the card. They don't have a card out there. There's been a lot of internal criticism of Paul Levesque as far as they keep changing the plans essentially. Like Vince, they have a plan and then they change the plan. And right now, everything is up in the air because of the feeling that the advance is down. It's got nothing to do with the card. There is no card. It's nothing to do with the card. That's why I think the whole thing is so weird, because it's like, why panic over ticket sales and change the card when nobody knows the card to begin with? I don't call 36,000 tickets struggling, I think they're gonna fill it, but they're not as sure, I guess. It's not bad, they've had a lot worse advances in other years, and a lot worse sales in other years too. But they have been so used to WrestleMania the last couple of years being this really hot ticket, and it's still a hot ticket when you consider the prices that they're charging. Everything is up in the air and who knows what's going to happen. Even Cody Rhodes and Drew is not a sure thing right now, and all the other matches are not a sure thing. The only match that's a sure thing right now is CM Punk and Roman Reigns. That one's not gonna change obviously. They can't change it and they have no interest in changing it either. The only other known WrestleMania plan currently is that Liv Morgan will challenge for either the Women's World Championship or the WWE Women's Championship following her Royal Rumble win.